Welcome, folks. Everyone loves pirates here, and I haven't played Dwarf Fortress mode in a long time. And luckily, it seems like the updates and the bug fixes come through where I could probably do something that I've kind of wanted to do for a while. So, looking at our civilization here, this is where we are. We happen to be right between an island and the mainland. Now, if we look at holdings and such, also see that, I don't know if it necessarily kind of color codes it. I don't know. We're kind of our own separate color here. But this is our home civilization of dwarves. And these are all the other dwarves. And of course, that looks like elves probably. I don't know, goblins, humans. Maybe these are elves. Actually, I think all the goblins... where goblin's not the right word, is it? I don't know. Everything sounds weird now. We're on the island because I don't think we actually. Let's see. Can I look at? We only know about the dwarven civilizations right now, it seems. So, anyways, my plan is we're going to inhabit this island over here. And we're going to use it as a base of operations to send squads out to try to capture some of the surrounding areas for ourselves and make them pay us tribute or whatever. I haven't messed around with these mechanics at all, so I'm not really sure how well it's going to work or if I can do it. Yeah, they're all stuck on the island there. But let's give it a shot. It may take a while, too, so this could be a longer series. And yeah, and I'll show you just what we're working with. So we're over here on the mainland, right next to the water here. These waves are going to come crashing in, I believe. And we're going to set up over here. So if we zoom out a bit, that's maybe a bit far, but it's a 3x5 or 6 map. I think it's 3x6 map because I wanted to get both sides in. And luckily, ocean only goes down. What is that? 5 Z levels, so we can get underneath it and make our civilization down there as well. We'll have plenty of room, but above ground room we actually don't have a lot. So our first focus, oops, it's always the reverse of what I expect it to be. Our first focus is going to be to build a bridge across here. Now it's going to probably take a little while. We're going to have to cut down a lot of trees and so on and so forth. I did not prepare carefully for this embark, so that's why there was no setup video or anything like that. I just told it to play now, so we'll see what we have. It looks like we have a horse, some dogs, some cats. Let's see, what do we have? We got a miner, a woodworker, expedition leader, stone worker, jeweler, yay, fish cleaner, and fish dwarf. And we got a couple dogs, a couple cats, and a horse. And yeah, that's it. If I go to here, see, we got one guy on mining. Our woodworker is also bowyer. Probably don't want him to be the one that chops down the trees. I do need to get mining as well right away. Oh, we have a woodcutter there. And a mason. Okay. And the expedition, okay, so he's our woodcutter, and he kind of does everything else. He grows, brews, cooks, and a furnace operates. Who cares? Okay, and we have a butcher down here, butcher tanner, which is also our fish cleaner, and a fisher dwarf. And I think we probably will need some fish. So what do I want the jeweler to do? He's kind of be our random guy. Let's make the jeweler... Oops, that's not how you do that. Make jeweler a woodcutter. I'm going to take woodcutting off of the expedition leader. Okay, so let's get some trees designated for chopping down. We'll just get everything over here for now. Yeah, let's turn priorities on so we can see that. Let's make these slightly lower priority, higher in number, but lower in priority. That should be a decent amount of wood to start. Now, where do I want to dig in? Probably just right here. The closer the better. I guess I can dig through all these roots and stuff. So we have loam wall and, yeah, apricot tree roots. Okay, so let's just mine in here, and we'll just do the classic. Let's see, downstairs. I'm not gonna be able to get that close to the edge. Okay, and then once we come down here, then we want to get some of our storage area up, I think, pretty quick. And let's just do something like that. Yeah, one pillar is probably enough to keep this thing from falling in, right? There we go. That'll get us started on mining. And, yeah, let's just go. So as soon as we have some wood, I'm going to want to build a carpenter's workshop. I don't really mind having that outside. Let's see. Maybe something like this. Here come the waves. How bad is this going to be? Not too bad. Let's get some pins going for our... Well, I guess we only have one animal right now, but that can be pinned. Oh no, we have a donkey too. Where'd the donkey come from? Okay, I'm actually going to make a separate one for the donkey. Okay. Now I am using some different public domain music in the background. Actually, a lot of it's from the same stuff I was using for Cataclysm, but I also threw some new stuff in there too, just in case you all are sick of that. Yeah, the water's coming in further than I was kind of hoping. What is that? Oh, raw nautilus. Okay, well, we got a fisher dwarf who's probably fishing right now, so let's build ourselves a fishery. Man, I actually remember some of these shortcuts. Mostly luck, I'm going to assume. Okay, we'll put the fishery there. And, maybe I should build a seawall or something. I'm not really sure how much of a problem this is going to be. Okay, let's see, it's B, capital C, wall. Let's try this. And whatever's closest is fine. As long as they can work there, it should be good. Well, kinda. You guys aren't gonna build the rest of that? Oh, it is built. It's just there's water as part of the wall now. Okay. That actually kind of works. I don't really know what's going on here, though. Hazelwood log pillar. Did it break part of the wall? Maybe it's a pillar because it's not next to anything? That would kind of make sense. There's a log wall here. Okay, let's continue this. Seems to kind of be working. Something like this. How we doing down here? Not good. I do want the miner building because he's... do I? How often is he going to be actually mining? Over here, probably not all that much. So our miner is doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing? Like, oh gosh, I made those downstairs, didn't I? Oh gosh. Now I gotta build up downstairs. Yeah, I thought I hit I. I must have either hit J or just missed the button entirely. Okay, well, I guess I can construct up downstairs on top of these and it will work. Maybe not. Let's give it a shot. I guess you have to be able to get to it. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Hopefully that'll work. There we go. Okay. It's gonna look a little weird for a bit, but oh well, forever. Up, down is X here. Oh crap! Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been too long. Just build all sorts of stairs. That's what we want. No floors, just stairs. As far as the eye can see. Okay, regular mine. I'm not even gonna mess with the garbage over there. Oh, okay. We do have some rock finally here, it looks like. Up, down, stair. Let's go down a couple levels just to see what we got. Actually... there. Let's make that the last thing he does. Because I want to get stuff out of here as quickly as possible. Okay. Well, let's use our carpenter to make some of the things we're going to need. We're going to need 7 beds, 6, 7, and for a while we're going to need a few barrels because we didn't probably bring much with us. Let's make a fishing area too. Let's kind of do... give him a little pier kind of thing to walk out on. Yeah, let's just do all that. Fishing. All right. Well, could have gone smoother in the beginning, but it's good enough. Let's... no... trying to figure out if I want a kitchen or a brewery or anything. Oh, that's what I need. Table, chair. Promote, promote. Because we need to get our nobles set up. I'm just going to assume that our leader is a decent bookkeeper. He'll learn. And we'll make him... I mean, he's a lot of stuff right now. Okay, we'll let him do that. Excuse me for silence 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right, what else do we need? Well, we're almost set up down here. Make ourselves a nice big storage room. Everyone can bring stuff in, and then we'll start working on the bridge, I think. Okay. Let's make... Nah, that's ridiculous. Let's do that to start. So I will put food in here to begin with. Let's see, no stone. I guess ammo's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about any of that stuff. Finished goods, leather, cloth. Yeah, fine, fine. Okay. Good enough. That should get everything out of there. Good. And they're moving on that. What do we have in here? A decent amount of stuff. Okay. Still working on the beds. You're still working on this. I probably didn't have to dig all that out right away. So I'd like to get some rooms set up pretty quick. What do we have here? Silt, huh? Okay. Not exactly rock, are you? Clay. Clay stone. Now, this is kind of just a temporary setup because we want to build our main base off to the east on the other side of the water. But let's start... Well, let you finish. I'm going to build down here. I've got some hematite. We can make iron. So I'm going to build down here. Walls, the rock can be smooth. I'm assuming that whatever this was, claystone can be smoothed. Better be, because that's all we got for a while. And let's mine, regular mine. I'd like to make something pretty. I haven't really done this in a while. It's kind of... So that's what I would normally start off with. Maybe some... like a big wheel, a circle or something. So if I did that... and let's say that. What can I do here? Can't put anything to the south. Okay, we don't have room for another one there, so if we're gonna do something with this, it would probably make sense to... Oops. Okay. However, if I want to turn it into a circle, we would want to do... Of course, it won't be an actual circle. Well, maybe I'd get rid of that. Something like that. I can kind of take the corners off here and there. I'll admit, it's not great, but I think it'll do. Let's test by... Yeah, why not? Okay. So can I... So it's 1 past 9. It's 10. And then it's up 5. Is that right? So that's by 6. Should have just built it the same way I built the other one. It would have been a lot easier that way. Okay, we're not even close here. I think that's right. I should... It's better. Okay. Think. Oh no, this one's up too high. I think this is over one too many. Okay, 3 on the inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the diagonal outside. And if I just put in some rooms here. Let's do it the quick way. Yeah. That's the ticket. Okay, let's get rid of this for now. I guess I could have just gotten rid of it there. So this will be dug out first. That's 3 rooms. Oops. Probably get a migrant wave fairly quickly. Now, what can I do off of here? Nothing pretty. We'll leave that for later. Probably something I should do off stream, all this stuff. Okay, and then when they're done with that, they can do this. I guess there's enough room down here for 1. Okay, good enough. How we doing? Okay, do I have my table and my chair yet? I do. It's being stored, I'm assuming. Okay. Put a table there. Put the chair right there. It's going to be for our bookkeeper. Make a study. Assign our expedition leader. Excellent. Okay, so now let's put you at medium precision, I think, to start. You know, let's make you the manager as well. Okay, decent little start. We're still pulling things out of our wagon. And we're running out of room quickly. Okay, well, I guess we'll make another stockpile. Let's make a kind of food and drink specific stockpile. We can start putting maybe some industry down here. I don't want unprepared fish. Probably should put an unprepared fish out by the fish cleaner block. Ah, that's all of it. Forbid. That's what I wanted. Anything else? Don't need fatter. Oh, paste is fine. Okay. And then we'll just disable food there. We're gonna have some bugs and stuff down here. Let's I guess I could just pin the cats down here. I'd rather make like a little dining area. Okay, we'll hold off on that for a second. And new tasks. 1, 2, 3, 4 tables. 4 chairs should be enough. Okay, we're getting to almost where we can start building the bridge. Kind of got our base kind of creature comforts going. Huh? Why aren't you finishing those rooms? Like, you're right there. Okay, once you get to these... and you'll dig them out post-haste. There we go. Because we got beds. We do need to move all this stone out of the way, though. Okay, let's... just for now... maybe just put it all there. So we'll make a... oops, garbage dump there. And then DBD... remember that one. And pick that one off the stair too, please. Okay, and we start placing some of the beds where we can. Okay, we got one room. You know, I always like the first migrant wave because you always have way too much labor for these guys to do. Just the stupid hauling stuff. Okay, another bed in. Make this room. Just let people grab their own room. Pick your own room, folks. First come, first serve. Well, I'm going to have some happy dwarves. Okay. Lost his item somehow. Someone's probably hauling it somewhere. Oh, you know what? They're probably just leaving it on the ground since we don't have a stockpile for it, and it's going to wash into the sea or something. Let's, because I meant to make a stockpile over here for that. Okay, let's block everything except for unprepared fish. And yeah, you can have barrels there, that's fine. Okay, 6 beds. Ooh, it's starting to get ugly over there. Get some sand or something. What do we have here? Red sand. Looks pretty yellow to me. Using the Meph Tileset with its launcher and everything, testing it out. It seems to be working pretty well. Minus not knowing the difference between red and yellow. Dangerous terrain. Okay, yeah, I probably just went off the side again. Yes, this is done. Let's break this down. And okay, we need to chop these trees. They're going to be in the way. These don't get chopped, right? No. And I think we just build out from here our bridge. So with that in mind, let's finally get a wood stockpile going. Yeah, something like that's fine. Dead lettuces. Okay. Our little seawall's working pretty good, I think. Look at all our busy, busy dwarfs. We do have 2 idlers, though. Nope, now we don't. I can definitely give you things to do if you're idling. Like, clean up all the rocks. Which one's my dump? Right there. There you go. That'll give you plenty to do. It kind of looked like the cat ran up there and dug that wall out. That'd be good. If cats could actually be useful in this game. Besides catching vermin, which is quite nice. Oh, nope, that was it. BBC, claim that, and then dump that. Claim that. What the heck? Claim. Claim it all. I don't get it. Well, I guess I can do it this way for now. There's not a million here, but it's pretty annoying. Okay. Okay, we got some dwarves using their rooms. We got some wood up there. Got our fish in barrels. Everything is going pretty well. I know we're going to need a lot of barrels, though. So just keep making those, and then I do have my tables and my chairs ready to set up. So let's just there we go. And we'll get a meeting area down here. You're in the dining room. I don't know if we have anyone who makes wooden goods, but they're going to want goblets to drink out of, or else they're going to get a little perturbed. Oh, what would that be? It's been a while. Craft Dwarf? I think so. I don't think there's different kinds for different materials. So let's build Craft Dwarf there. Why not? I think I'll let this episode go to maybe like 45 minutes. I like to get stuff accomplished. I don't know if the water's moving the wood around or if it's just kind of covering it up and then you don't see it. But I think the water will push items around. In fact, we need a refuse area. So let's put that here on this other side of the wall. Maybe the water will kind of clean it up for us. This may be a horrible idea. I don't want any corpses in here. Or any of this stuff. Yeah, okay. So how are we looking? Yeah, we can kind of see what we have now. Okay, what do we have in our kitchen? We got plump helmets that we do not want to ever cook. Thank you very much. Why that isn't on by default, I'll never know. I don't want to cook any of our alcohol either early game. And we got quite a bit of fish here. Now we can start making biscuits and stuff out of the fish. Who's our cook again? The leader. I don't want it to be the leader. He's got other stuff to do. I just don't have really good other... You know, the woodcutter doesn't have a lot to do. He does do other stuff over here. Gem cutting. Oh, he's our woodcrafter. Interesting. Okay. And our expedition leader... He's a brewer. Yeah, brewer and cook should never be the same person. They're both too important. You know, I'm gonna let you cook. Or, I mean, grow. But I'm not gonna let you brew. I guess you can be an herbalist. That a gatherer? I don't even know. I don't remember. Okay. Some of our guys are sleeping. I think we have one more bed to place still. There we go. Clean up the rest of this. So really should never have any idlers. Unless they're trying to figure out what to do or they just need a break. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't be wasting our wood too much, but I feel like I should at least get these guys some doors. 4, 5, 6, 7 doors. And we probably have enough barrels right now. At least 4 now. In fact, I don't really want industry to be here, but I'm gonna build our kitchen. Oh, can only get to it from that side, huh? That's a bit annoying. But fine. You have to climb over some barrels and stuff. Yeah, sure, use some claystone. I hit P on the wrong menu and reminded me that I probably ought to build a farm. This place would be decent for it. Okay, so... That's silt. Can I grow on silt? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's just put it over here. Okay. Crafts Dwarf Workshop. Let's add some wooden goblets. Cups. That's it. Make one for everybody. And then I think that's the last thing we're going to make out of wood. For hopefully for a little while. We still have a decent amount of wood here. Okay, what's the smart thing to do here? I mean, it'd be kind of nice just to bring 3 wide off of that. I don't know if that's going to end up being too close. We won't be able to build anything there. And I'm not going to bother with just one type of wood. I think we're going to make this kind of patchwork, multicolor stuff. Well, I guess it's going to start off all persimmon wood. Let's just do that. Really, it's just whatever's closest once we get further over. Huh. Maybe I should take it from over here. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. Okay. And I'll just leave those there for now. Okay, now... I don't remember if you get the wood logs back. I think you do. Yeah, I think this will be better. And of course, at some point we'll make them bridges and stuff like that. But for now, I just want to be able to walk over. So, let's see. Since I know this is going to be all messed up at some point. Might as well start it kind of messed up. Okay, our horse and our donkey look like they're doing fine. We could start maybe gathering some stuff around here. How are we doing food-wise? Got a lot of fish for them to eat. They're probably eating my plump helmets. Okay, let's... No, I don't need to end it. I just need to raise the priority over here. There we go. However, miner, you are not going to haul anymore, I think. No stone haul. Did that change? I think it did. Yeah. We'll let you bury... No, we'll have plenty of people to do all this stuff. Yeah, that's all. You can still clean and do all that kind of stuff. Oh, but he's building stuff. And I don't want him to build. What would that be? Road building, construction. Yeah, Okay. There you go. Figured out your priorities. Doing the right stuff. And we are... Well, we got a woodcrafter. We're at 45 minutes. I think that's a good first episode. We got our bridge started, and I will continue to focus on bringing that over there while still having stuff up and running over here so we don't die. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So, obviously, we'll have quite a few little bridges here if we can build them. I assume we can build them out over the water. If nothing else, we can have a big drawbridge here where they can't get up onto it. I wonder if you had a section that was connected via bridges, like let's say in the middle. So it had wood on one side, wood on the other side, and then naturally, so wood one side, bridge, wood, bridge, wood. So the middle one would essentially be an island. So if you open both of the bridges, it wouldn't be attached to anything. You may not be able to do something like that. I may actually have to build a bridge on ground, which would be pretty annoying. Which means I'd have to build it here and probably do all sorts of interesting stuff. I want to kind of like have people fall into the ocean if they're going to come attack us. But that'll have to wait for another time. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.